6 of the workout. So this is the second workout for the second week. We are going to do a short warm-up and then we'll get right into our workout. We're going to start with a glute bridge. So we're going to come onto the mat. We're going to lay down. We're going to bring those glutes up and back down. Let's do 2 more. Nice job. From here, we're going to come onto our hands and knees. And we're going to come out and out. Now, I want you to try to stay really stable in this movement. If you feel really wobbly or those hips move, come down or keep those hands on the mat. Let's do 1 more on each side. Nice job. From here, we're going to do some lunges. You can either walk and do them or stay in place. I'm just going to come out, come down and back. Let's do 1 more on each side. Nice job. From here, we're going to do some step ups. So you can use your stair, a chair, a stool. I'm just going to use my cooler because my kids have stuff on my step up. So you're going to really step and come up. I don't know if this is going to hold me very well. I am not going to use that. Keep doing a few more step ups. I'm just going to march for the time. Let's do 2 more step ups. Come on out of it. From here, if you have a band, we're going to do some good mornings. So we're just going to come down and up. Really hinge. 1 more. Nice job. Okay, we're going to do back on the mat. We're going to do our glute bridge. One more. Come on out of that. We're going to go into bird dog. So really stay stacked in that core. Kick out. Kick out. Try to keep those hips steady. Let's do 1 more on each side. Nice job. Okay, my timer is going to go off for us to start our workout. We're going to start with a hip thrust, and then we'll do lunges. You may have heard that timer. I'm going to grab weight, head on the mat, and we're going to go. So you can do this without weight, just like we did in our warm-up. You can add weight to, you can add 1 weight or 2 weights, and we're just going to come up and down. Really push through and feel those glutes squeeze at the top. Okay, coming out of that, we're going to go into lunges. We'll go on one side and then the other. So you have 2 options. You can either stay and just come down and up, and then down and up, or you can step out, come down, come back. So I'm gonna do this without weight because I'm still recovering on that knee. But I want you to grab some weight if you can. If this feels challenging enough without weight, you can stay there. Think about being on a railroad track. Come on out of that and we'll switch sides in just a moment. We've got 10 seconds. Go ahead. Ooh. Side is a little bit more challenging on my knee. So I'm taking it a little bit slower, trying to be kind to myself while I'm recovering. It's hard for me to not want to just go all out, but I don't want to re-injure myself. Okay, we're going to do that circuit 2 more times through. I knew my hair would come up at some point. Now is the time. Get ready for your hip thrust. Grab weight if you want it, and go ahead. Try to think about getting up higher every time. Really pushing those hips. Whew, I guess I'm out of frame, but keep going. I can't see my timer coming out of it. Okay, lunges. So you can stay in a static position where you're just coming down and back up, or you can step out. This time I'm gonna stay, just in case that's the option you chose. Really think about driving this knee down and trying to stay upright. You're still gonna bend a little bit. We've got 5 more seconds. Go ahead and switch sides. We've got a little bit of rest. We have 8 more seconds. I'll go ahead and do a wide stance. Down and up. Stay focused. If you have weights, you can come here or here. You also do body weight. Still a challenge. We've got 4. I keep looking that way because I had to plug my phone in. Come on out of it. Okay, last time through. Hip thrust, lunges, then we go on. if you're doing one weight, go ahead. You're gonna put that weight here and hold it. If you're gonna do no weight, don't do any weight. If you want 2 weights, I like to do them 1 on each hip. And I hold them however is comfortable. And you squeeze up. This is our third time through, so you should be feeling tired. If you're not that tired, you need more weight or more resistance or more range of motion. You need to do something different to challenge that body. Okay, we're going to come into a lunge. It's getting hot in my basement. Okay, go ahead. So if you're getting a lot of knee pain when you're doing these, you don't have to go as low, but I do want you to focus on driving that knee down, because a lot of times we like to push ourselves forward, and that can create some added pressure on that knee. Switch sides, we'll rest. Think about railroad tracks. You want enough stability that when you go down, you don't feel too wobbly. Go ahead. Keep going. Okay, shake it out. We're gonna do a new circuit. So we're gonna do tricep dips, glute kickbacks, and then the opposite side. So you wanna use a circle band or a long band. For the tricep dips, we're gonna come onto the ground. We're gonna bring our hands towards our body. Bring your bottom up, and you can come down. You can also do this on the edge of a couch or a chair. If this puts a lot of pressure on those triceps, I want you to do kickbacks instead. So you're gonna hinge, have some dumbbells, and come out and back. And really squeeze the back of that arm. The lower you hinge, the more resistance, the more you'll work against gravity, resistance, the more you'll be challenged. Okay, this one, I put one foot in my band, then I hold the other parts, and then I kick back and come forward. The more you hold that resistance tight, the more challenging it will be. You also are really working to challenge that core, to stabilize it and stay put. If this feels too challenging with the band, I want you to just kick out and back, but really try not to move your hips. Really try to stay grounded. Nice job. We got to do the other side. This circuit feels so much faster, at least to me. I got lunges out of the way. Now, if you're using a band, just be cautious that it could roll or slip. I think there are accessories you can buy to have them strapped. I personally haven't been snapped, and I use them a lot, but I do have a little bit flatter of a band. Again, if you need to take the band out of this move, go ahead. Stay strong in those arms. I don't want you sinking. You should be sweating. These should all be challenging. Challenging for your core, for your legs. Okay, we do it again. This time I'm gonna do a kickback, just because I know some of you have shoulder or elbow issues, and so it's softer on those joints to do a kickback. I will show you two ways. You can kick back like this, or you can even use a band. I like to hold it here and then kick back. If you're doing one side and then the other, I would go about 3 more seconds, and then I would switch sides for that band. But again, you really want to squeeze that arm. That will help fatigue that muscle. Keep going. Again, you can go hands grabbily. Come on out of it. Okay, glute kickbacks, which are a great move for our core as well. Go ahead. So nice and strong in those shoulders. And then kick back without wiggling those hips. You gotta really stabilize your glutes, your back, your core, and your pelvis. You're doing great. Keep going. Try not to sink on this side. You don't want to be, you want the weight to be proportionate. Come on out of it. Switch sides. Strong through those shoulders. We're just moving that leg. Now I like to make a ch sound to really protect my core. So when that leg is out, it's the hardest part of the movement. So that's when my core is really on. Keep going. Whew. I'm trying to remember if that was 2 times or if that was 3. Oh, yeah. I think that was 2 times. Go ahead, tricep kickbacks. So you're either gonna do your weights, your band, or you're gonna sit or hover. This one you can definitely feel more in that wrist and elbow. So if you don't want to add any tension to those areas, I would choose a different option. Nice job. If you did that, you can roll out those wrists, and then we are going to go right into a glute kickback. So band, maybe the 3rd time through you want no band. Maybe you don't have a band. So you can do some dog birds. If you're gonna do that, here, go ahead. If I didn't have a band, I would go like this. I would do arm and leg. That will work the core, your glutes. And I'm gonna set up my band, keep going. I like to show different options. Whoop. I let go of the band with one hand. See? That happens. You just gotta be aware. Come on out of that. We're gonna switch sides. Yeah, I don't know if you can see. These aren't too thick, like probably the thickness of my pinky. And I really like them because they don't roll too much. I've seen thicker ones, they're a little too hard in movements like this. And I've seen thinner ones that kind of roll a little bit more. Kick that leg back. Stay stable. Stay strong in the arms. So many things to think about. But we're killing it. We're almost done with this workout. Okay, come on out of that. We're on to circuit 3. This one is a little bit fiery because we're on our mat. 3 times through. We're gonna do side plank. I want you strong in that shoulder. And you're gonna come up. You can bring your arm up. Bring a leg out. Bring a leg up, wherever you're at. I did work my adductors this morning, so right here, it's hard to lift that leg. But I'm doing it. I'm here with you. Stay strong in your shoulder. You might be feeling wiggly, that's okay. Breathe. Come on out of it. Okay, gotta do the same thing that you just did on the opposite side. So, I don't want you to dip into the shoulder. I want you to stay nice and strong. So if you start to dip, you're going to always come down to your knees. I've got to come up to the same thing. Oh, this side. You know, one thing I like about doing these live is you can see that I struggle in the movement, and I hope that encourages you that we're all human. We all have our own challenges. I gotta put this leg down. Keep going. I'm gonna tap and come up. Whew. This is my weaker side anyway. Whew, come out of it. Oh, yeah. I was doing some abduction stuff. I didn't notice it till right now. So, last move we're gonna do is a bear hover. I want you nice and strong in those shoulders. I want you to bring those knees slightly up, but not too much where your bum is too high in the air. You can stay here, or you can tap down and tap back up. Tap down, tap back up. Either way, you will feel it in that core. Breathe through it, push strong. Hover, hover. We've got 10 seconds, it looks like. You got it. Come on down. Whew. This is a fiery one. Okay, back to side plank. I'm gonna keep my knees down this time. You stay where you need to be. So I'm going to come up, I'm going to come through, and because I'm here, but I still want some challenge, I'm going to twist and come up and twist and come up. So you could try that as well. Otherwise, you can stay here. You could tap up and down and hold it. I'm going to twist, come up, twist, and up. Add in some spinal rotation. Staying strong in that shoulder. Come on down. Okay, second time through. On my weaker side, here we go. This is when I really like music. But I have to figure out how to put music. Okay, we've got, that's our time. Come on up. I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna rotate and come up. If you're doing it this way and you're thinking, this is easy, you could always add a weight into this hand. I just only had a 20-pound weight next to me, and I'm not going to do that right now. Really stay strong in that shoulder. Oof, come on out of it. Okay, bear hover. Another option, if you don't feel confident with that bear hover, you could do a modified plank where you're out here, and I would just have you tap and tap. So you're just bringing an arm up and an arm back, and you're trying to keep that pelvis stable. Otherwise, come up into that plank, bear, and you can tap, come back down, tap. Otherwise, you can stay up here. I can't see the time, but we got time. Whew. Breathe. Come on out of it. Okay, last time through. Woohoo! Yeah, we got it. Side plank. This time, I'm gonna have my leg out and my arm up, and I'm just going to hold it. I'm gonna really focus on keeping my core tight and my chest open. I'm gonna push through this shoulder. And it's gonna stay strong. We've got 15 more seconds. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on out of it. Okay, switch sides. We've only got 2 more moves, and then we can do a cool down. This is nice and fiery on those shoulders and our core. And I'm going to come up and I'm going to straighten this leg. You can keep both legs bent. I'm really working on keeping my shoulders strong on this side. So really pushing through that ground. If this is too challenging, you can tap and come back up. Tap, come back up. Really breathe through it, push. If you need to bring that lever back, you can. If you need a hand down here to support you, you can. I'm trying to find the time. 3, 2, and come on down. Nice job. Bear hover, then we're out of it. I promise we will stretch those arms. My shoulder is feeling it. Okay, bear hover. Push through that ground. Try to slow your breath. So really focus on your breath. When I'm in moves like this, I like to focus on something, whether that's feeling really grounded in my hands, really thinking about my breath, really thinking about my core, keeping my glutes down, whatever it might be, that's the focus. Kind of tricks our mind, and then we're done. Nice job. Let's cool down. Let's stretch out those arms. I'm just gonna sit on my feet. You can also sit on your bottoms. I'm gonna bring one arm up and stretch. I'm actually gonna move to the bottom. You can bring an arm down and really stretch. Keep it nice and wide. Arms and release. Other side. And release. I'm going to have us bring one arm over. One arm to the other side. We're going to swing those arms up and over. I want you to push that elbow down. And then other elbow. Go ahead and release. We're going to take our neck side to side. Two more. Last one. From here we're going to take our neck, our head, our hand, and push it down just gently on our neck or our head. And then if you roll to the other side, and do the same thing. Lastly, I want you to bring your arms back. If you can clasp them together. You can bend forward. Go ahead and release. We're going to bring our knees out. We're going to go side to side. Side to side. From here, I'm going to have you stay in your 90. You're going to come straight forward and bend into a half pigeon. Go ahead and come up. We're going to switch sides, bend into a half pigeon. Go ahead and come up, and that's our workout for today. Great job.